Banks in the layup. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
Great example there of the way MP's game around the rim continues to grow and develop.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Doncic, out to Thompson. Marshall passes to Thompson. Oh, Thompson buries the tray!
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
The bounce pass, right on the money. Great setup.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
Contest twos, right? We'll contest the twos and contest threes, but no layups.
And Jason Kidd feeling like they need to protect the rim above all else, willing to give in on other areas.
Well, you have to take care of home base. Otherwise, it's going to be attacked all night. And that's not going to reflect well for you on the scoreboard.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court right now for Dallas. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Prosper in at the power forward position. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
They're one of the greatest shooters ever. Thompson's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
First one falls for him. He's off on the second. The Bulls trail by 3. Levine finds MP to tie it up. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Irving. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
With all the insane shots Kyrie can hit, he might be the last guy in the league you want to D up. That free throw good from Irving. Both free throws good from Irving. Bulls trail by 5. McBride passes to MP. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books.
When MP is young enough, you know he's always going to finish that play off with the dunk.
And so it's Dallas with it. All right, time for an injury report.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Bulls. He did share some good news. It looks like the injury is not nearly as serious as they originally thought. He won't return for the rest of this game, and he's likely to miss a few more after that. We'll see how he bounces back, guys.
Well, and Allie, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play through, he'll be back, no doubt.
Gafford with a screen on Levine. To the paint. And the Dunk by Gafford.
Savvy play call by Irving, moving the pieces around with a pick and roll to set up a shooter.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Williams is checked in for Brown. DeSumo comes in for Zach LaVine, and it's Kobe White in for McBride. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Here's MP. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
It's good. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
From deep, MP. And it's Irving with a rebound. Irving's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Prosper. Back to Doncic. The 3 ball. Now here's Irving. He's covered by DeSumo. Here's Prosper. The 3. Rebound by the Bulls. DeSumo's got 4 rebounds in the game. And down it goes. Jam that one. Home.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Grimes' shot is off. The Bulls trail by 3. MP outside. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Pat misses. Had a chance to tie it. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. Prosper. They got the rebound. Lets it go from deep. No good there.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Knocks it down from distance.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Doncic up top. He's guarded by White. Puts one up from 19. Rebound by the Bulls. MP right side. DeSumo outside. Back to MP. Pass to Williams to take the lead. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks.
Oh, come on. You cannot let that happen in this situation.
Here's Doncic. There's a minute 12 left in the 4th quarter. Luka! Get off me!
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
Here's MP, and he makes it on the layup. MP's got 40 points.
A complete lack of intimidation. MP proving he can be that guy.
Pass to Prosper. Here's Grimes. The 3. Oh, nailed! The triple!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief. And that's real leadership right there by MP. That is big time.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. From about 19. Pass to Prosper. Lively with a screen on White. From deep, here's Doncic. Williams grabs the board. Shot and Gamecocks separated by 5. To take the lead. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, big time moment for MP.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he does get the second one, and that gives him a lead.
Well, a miss is unfortunate, but he still manages to put them ahead. Barely.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Obviously, not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
Here's Doncic. Lively passes to Grimes. From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, bangs home the 3.
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Let's hear it for all our dancers.
There's 10 seconds left in the final quarter. MP. It's off. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Audio distributed. First personal foul. 14.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Only 2 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
It's gonna be tough. They've got to get a quick hoop and then immediately foul.
White for 3. Oh, he nails it! And that one brings them within 1.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game.
time left.
Yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy Lud on the track. If you haven't been seeing what MP been doing, you need to. Boss level work, MVP level.
We all have our bad days.
MP, you my dog and all. Look,
Looks like a win, but can't take a night off in this league. Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Bulls Nation, be here at the next Bulls home game because everyone will be getting a Benny the Bull bobblehead.
A reminder, we hope to come together for our game market to serve the Captain Fans Junior Arena with a entertainment content. Arrive early in the fan zone and get...
Coming up next, the Bulls taking on... Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA, the NBA celebration. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Austin Reed.
He's been playing a much bigger role in their offense over the past 5 games. It comes across in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. On the block, it's Vanderbilt and Davis. Marcus Smart is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Connect in at the 3 slot. And for Chicago, Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. Dosunmu is out there with White. And it's MP in at the small forward. And now, let's send it over to Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who has a report on MP.
Well, Kevin, as we all know, MP is right in the MVP discussion. One of his main competitors is Anthony Davis. The two meet tonight, and MP downplayed it, telling me he's only concerned with winning, but you can tell it's on his mind. If he can lead his team to the win, it will have MVP implications. Kevin?
I think it's going to too, David. Good stuff. Thank you. Lakers shooting their first free throw of the evening. When it comes to the league's most physical defenders, Richard, look no further than Marcus Smart.
Yeah, he's someone that has no problem sacrificing his body. Whether that's taking charges or diving after loose balls, he is relentless.
Here's Giddey. Hits it from three-point range.
And not a guy who takes a ton of threes, but Giddey can knock him down if you let him.
It's rebounded by Giddey. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Connect. A three-pointer, no good. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Smart. Fast break, the Lakers. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 5 points so far.
And everyone loves running, especially a guy like Giddey.
MP, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Nice shot by Smart.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
And it's Davis with the jam.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's MP. And he gets the bucket. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
Here's Giddey. He's got 5. Outside, Smart. Davis setting the pick for Smart. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Is this, Richard, the time of the year that the players begin to get their second wind, or is that a myth?
I don't know if it's called a second win, but if you're on a team that's in a position to do something special, that's where that extra motivation starts to kick in.
Bulls trail by 7. No good, and he's 3 of 6 from the floor. Los Angeles has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take. Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Smart with this screen on Williams. Pass to Smart. Fires the 3. They get it back. Davis on the follow.
It's so hard trying to keep Davis off the glass. He's just so big, so strong, and has the athleticism.
Williams next for 2. The rebound by the Lakers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Toronto got the job done. He had 42 points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
The 3 from MP. And Jones pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 9. Knocked away. And stolen by MP. And so the ball out of bounds. Reeves touched it last. And the Bulls making a change here. Coloco's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Davis is checked in for Josh Giddey. Here's Coloco. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Reeves outside. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by McBride. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Got that one up quick. MP's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Bulls. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Davis sets a screen. Outside, Jones. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game. And he makes the first.
And MP is one of those guys you just love watching because he plays with such confidence, hunger, and a smile.
And now here comes Jones leading the break. Pass to Hood, Javino. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast as the second quarter getting going right now. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Sharp. Jones is out there with Davis. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Hood-Schifino in at the 1 spot. Levine against Reeves. Davis in the corner. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Bruce Ellis.
He's just so savvy at drawing fouls. Davis gets to the line almost as much as anyone.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Arguably one of the best bigs of his generation, Anthony Davis. I know you admire his game.
Well, he takes over the game on both ends of the floor. You would look at a Tim Duncan, a Kevin Garnett, a guy that can beat you with 5 blocks, or a guy that can dominate the post and score 25 a night.
Lakers leading by 10. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Pass to Hood-Schifino. Clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Davis. A second chance effort. It's hauled in by the Bulls. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Hood-Schifino. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Puts it up. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Bulls trail by 10. Floats one up. MP powers through the contact inside. Here's Hood-Schifino. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. It's deflected and out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much.
Number 3, 1, 2, throw.
All right, MP.
1:58 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to connect. Vanderbilt with the screen. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Bulls trail by 10. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Giddey. LA has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Smart kicks to Giddey. Davis with a screen on MP. Shoots over Vucevic, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 15 points for Anthony Davis. Here's MP. Oh, get up, MP! Woo!
I've got to tell you, the athleticism of MP is really showing off right now.
Outside, Smart. And connects. Slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Pass to Davis. To the middle. And it's Connect. That time on the assist by Davis. Connect's got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles. MP, Vanderbilt with the rebound. The Lakers have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. They get the rebound. Pass to Giddey. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And if he sniffs the rim, he's attacking. Giddey not messing around when he gets in close like that.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Chicago shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Giddey. 2 on the clock. Gets it off. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Lakers. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. He'll get you back to the action after this break.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drumline. They're thinking about the shot. So sharp. Let's hear it for the participants.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Los Angeles Lakers. Before we get into that, I want to know, back when you guys played, what was your favorite city to play in?
Well, Shaq played for every team in the league, so I'd like to ask him first, Ernest.
Well, everybody wanted me, Kenny. Don't be jealous. I say LA is way up there. You know, because you're always home. Especially during the 3P days. It was very, very hot there.
Yeah, you kind of set yourself up for that one, Jeff.
I know.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Lakers.
You know, on the boards, they've been ferocious. They've been intimidating. Reminds me of watching Big Fella out there.
You know they're going to have some bruised elbows tonight. Thank you, Kenny. That was your first compliment in 3 years.
2.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Bulls trail by 12. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. Dosunmu is out there with White. And it's MP in at the 3. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. That one goes. Counted.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Giddey with it. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
In case you haven't been watching his entire career, it is tough to contain Davis when he is on a roll. He's got a physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
And Davis remains a dominant presence on both ends of the floor.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Get loud fans on the court. Your White Squad. Fans, if you want a t-shirt, we have to be able to hear you. So make some noise.
Get a break in the action. Now let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. You look at Chicago. Right now they're locked into third place in the conference, looking to get a high seed for the playoffs.
And when I look at Chicago, their fans had high hopes for them this season, and they have not let them down. It's been a fantastic campaign thus far, and they really are set up perfectly for a deep run in the playoffs.
Bulls shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And both free throws good for MP. Lakers leading by 13. Giddey the pass to Davis. Here's Connect. And the 3 off target. Here's MP. Inside. MP gets it.
A great sign for MP in his career. The ability to convert in traffic.
And here is Giddey. He's got 9. 3-pointer. And it's White with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
MP against Smart. MP passes to Williams. It's White on the wing. Williams sets a screen for White. Shoots over Connect, and it's White missing.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Connect sets a screen for Giddey. Again, the miss by the Lakers. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 11-point game.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
LA has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Connect with a wide-open look. Los Angeles with another miss.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Osumu finds MP. Shot is good off the back rim and in. MP's got 39.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Connect sends a screen for Smart. They double him with MP. And Connect slams it in.
Look, great point guards keep their eyes up on the court. Young players should watch how Smart goes about this man's business.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Some changes for Chicago. Christian Brown's checked in for MP. Zach LaVine comes in for Dosunmu. And Miles McBride subbed in for White. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Reeves is checked in. Here's Davis. Oh, yes, the turnaround. 20 points for Davis.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Pass to Williams. Back to McBride. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. And the Bulls get it back. Brown the pass to LaVine. Here's McBride. Tries again with 1 on the clock. And it's Vucevic missing.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Davis. Great D that time from Vucevic. Bulls trail by 8. Over in the corner, McBride. Pass to Vucevic. Out to the wing. Here's Brown. Still yet to score. LaVine kicks to Williams. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist. LaVine's got his 3rd assist on the night. Outside, Smart. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Vucevic. That's short off the rim. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the 3rd quarter. Both teams putting up points. Lakers lead by 5. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Hey, listen, let's sustain it now and let's put our foot down with more discipline and more focus right now, okay? All right, stay down, communicate, and talk right now.
Preaching consistency, obviously. Billy Donovan likes a lot of what he's seeing out there and doesn't want them to let up.
Yeah, and he mentioned discipline. I think that's key through this next stretch. Minimize your mistakes.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Anthony Davis. He's out there with Sharp. Austin Reeves out there with Derek Jones. And it's Hood Schifino in at the 1. And he knocks down the first one.
And with Davis, you know what you're getting, a nightly double-double threat and a versatile defender.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Now McBride. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Personal foul. First team foul.
And that one misses. Los Angeles leading by 5. Jones drives in. Yes, that goes in.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Chicago's gotten a lot of looks from outside. Ends up going with the new group. Here's Smart. Pass to Vanderbilt. Connect with it. Vanderbilt finds Davis. Now connect. 6 on the shot clock. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists in the game. Here's MP. MP keeping his balance right there.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Smart puts the pick in for Vanderbilt. Back to Smart. And here is Davis. Vucevic defending. And Davis can't get it to go. And so White will bring it up for Chicago. Trailing by 10. MP, no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Third minute of action now gone here in the 4th. And stolen by Giddey. Williams against Vanderbilt. Pass to Smart. And here is Giddey. And again, the Lakers no good. Here's White. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Oh, tough play from White here. Hits the foul, but doesn't give up finishing what he started.
On the free throw, no good. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Williams with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And a wide open look for MP. That 3 off the mark. Lakers leading by 8. Pass to Vanderbilt. It's Davis on the wing. Vucevic defending. Davis doing his thing inside.
The muscle from Davis, so confident and powerful inside.
Drops in the tray. MP's got 46 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And these are the moments he's worked for. MP delivering down the stretch.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
13th foul.
There's 49 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Davis. And again, the Lakers no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Back to MP. And another one falls.
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for third most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another.
I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
Here's White. Can't knock in the 3. And now they foul and stop the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. 7 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And what's their best move at this point?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They gotta take the first good look they get. That's a guy you want. Taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
And the last shot is going to be reviewed. Rulerich. However, if it is ruled good, we'll be heading to overtime.
And a chance here to just double-check the ruling on the floor. I wasn't sure if he got it off in time or not, so I appreciate the second look as well.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The officials are confirming the call. The basket does count. And we are heading for overtime. Boy, oh boy, Greg, was that ever close.
Kevin, it really was. I got to admit, I didn't think he got it off in time, but the replay clearly showed the officials had it right. Very fitting that we're going to overtime.
And that's good. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Smart with the ball. On the block, it's Vanderbilt and Davis. Marcus Smart is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Connect in at the small forward position. No coverage that time. Smart's got the first points here in the overtime period for the Lakers. MP dishes to White. Stolen by Connect. Smart with the ball. Williams picks him up. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
MP outside. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. No good that time. Out to the right wing. Back to Smart. Vanderbilt a screen on White. Here's Smart. Pass to Vanderbilt. Off target from outside. Bulls trail by 5. There's MP. Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Shot from the low block. And it's Davis missing.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And here is Giddey. And it's Davis missing. MP left side. To take the lead. Right the pass to MP. Now here's Vucevic. Discarded by Davis. Vucevic dishes to MP. Another bucket! Wow! 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pass to Davis. Rebound by the Bulls. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Here's MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
All eyes on MP.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Let's hear it for you.
Giddey finds Vanderbilt. Here's Davis. Vucevic defending.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is
another one goes. Incredible.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot.
Give it up one more time for your Chicago.
Pass to connect. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Smart. Los Angeles with another miss. And here are the Bulls now. They've scored 10 straight. Here's Giddey.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy. And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
A nice shot by MP. And so it's Chicago winning this one. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony.